Welcome back. Today we're diving into something that's quietly siphoning money from you every single day. You've probably heard it called inflation, but let's call it what it really is: the silent tax.
And I'm not kidding, listen to this. There is a thief in your bank account right now. And no, they don't need your password. This is a silent force, and it's draining the value from your savings, your allowance, your paycheck, and you might not even feel it happening.
So who is this mystery thief, right? This invisible force taking your money without ever laying a finger on it? Well, it's not some person in a ski mask or a shady corporation. It's a concept.
Yeah, the culprit is inflation. And in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly what this thing is, how it works, and most importantly, how you can actually beat it.
Okay, so what is it? Think of inflation as a silent tax. It's this background process in the economy that makes the price of everything, from your favorite snacks to the newest video games, creep up over time. And what that really means is the money you have in your hand today will buy less stuff tomorrow.
For all my gamers out there, this is the best way to think about it. It's like a permanent nerf to your cash. Every single day, its power level gets downgraded just a little bit. You might not notice it day to day, but trust me, over time, that nerf adds up in a big, big way. So what does this nerf actually look like in the real world? Well, let's talk about your shrinking dollar. To really get this, you need to know about purchasing power. This is probably the most important idea we'll talk about today. See, it's not about the number printed on a dollar bill. It's all about its real-world value. How many tacos, movie tickets, or anything else can you actually go out and buy with it? That's its true power.
And this visual, it sums it all up perfectly. Imagine a dollar from back in the day at its max power. Big, strong, vibrant. Fast forward a bit, and it starts to lose its punch, right? And today, it's smaller, it's faded, it's even kind of glitching out. It's the same dollar, sure, but its purchasing power has been seriously de-leveled.
But hey, this isn't just some abstract theory. We can prove it. Let's run a little experiment we're calling the time machine test. We're going to fire up the time machine, punch in the coordinates for 1990, and take a look around. We'll compare the prices of a couple of everyday things from then versus now, just to see what this silent tax has really cost us.
Okay, check this out. In 1990, you could get a Big Mac for about $2.20. Today, that same burger costs over $5.50. Or how about a movie ticket? It went from around $4 to over $10. The stuff is the same, but the price to get it has more than doubled. It's wild.
And that is the key takeaway here. It's not just that things got more expensive, it's that the power of each of your dollars got weaker. The same $20 bill you have in your wallet today buys you way, way less than it would have bought your parents back in the day. All right, so that's the problem. And I know, it's kind of a downer, right? But here's the good news. You can absolutely fight back. So let's talk about how to outpace the glitch. This is the million-dollar question. This is what leads to financial freedom. If your money is constantly being nerfed by this inflation glitch, how do you level it back up? How do you make sure your wealth is actually growing, not just slowly disappearing? It all comes down to one simple golden rule. Whatever the rate of inflation is, let's just say it's 3% for the year, your money has to be growing at a rate that's faster than that. If your savings account is earning like 1% interest, but inflation is at 3%, you're not breaking even. You are actively losing 2% of your purchasing power every single year. You're literally getting poorer. So now that you know this, it's time to stop playing defense and start playing offense. It's time for your first quest. This is your practical takeaway, your small win for today. All right, let's level up that grind set. Step 1, just take a look at whatever money you've got saved up. Step 2, ask yourself this one super important question. Is this money working for me, or is it just sitting there getting nerfed by inflation? And finally, step 3, just brainstorm one thing. Seriously, not 10, just one. One idea for a side hustle, one skill you could learn, one thing you could research that could put your money to work and help it start to outpace that glitch. And that's really what I want to leave you with. In today's economy, there's no neutral ground for your money. It's either growing or it is shrinking. It's working for you, or that silent tax is working against you. There's no in between. And the choice of which side you're on, well, that starts right now.